Alright, let's talk about something that's got the internet buzzing, or at least, a corner of it that's probably filled with parents and preschoolers. CoComelon. The movie just dropped its first teaser, and honestly, it's a big deal. But not for the reasons you might think. Personally, I think this is a fascinating move in the world of kids' entertainment, and it raises some really interesting questions about where this franchise is headed. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. CoComelon is massive. Like, astronomically massive. It's one of those brands that's so ubiquitous, you almost forget it's a business. But this movie? It's not just another YouTube video or Netflix special. This is a full-blown theatrical release. Universal Pictures is behind it, and they're bringing it to US theaters in February 2027. That's right, 2027. It's a bold move, especially when you consider how quickly kids' attention spans shift. But what makes this really interesting is that CoComelon is betting on its longevity. They're not just making a movie, they're expanding their universe. The teaser hints at a bigger, more immersive world. Kindergarten, new friends, new songs. It's like they're saying, hey, we're not just a series of nursery rhymes anymore. We're a franchise. Now, let's talk about the production side of things. Moonbug Entertainment is leading the charge, and they've teamed up with some heavy hitters like DreamWorks Animation. That's a big deal. DreamWorks is the studio behind Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon. So, this isn't just a low-budget cash grab. They're investing in quality, which is smart. But here's where it gets intriguing. The voice cast. You've got SZA, Nicholas Hoult, and even Ego Newton from SNL. These aren't just random choices. They're aiming for a broader audience, maybe even trying to appeal to parents as much as kids. I mean, who wouldn't want to hear SZA sing a lullaby? It's a clever strategy, but it also raises a deeper question. Is CoComelon trying to outgrow its preschool roots? Or are they just giving parents a reason to enjoy the movie too? One thing that immediately stands out is the timing. February 2027 is a long way off. Why announce it now? My guess? They're building anticipation. They want this to be an event. And honestly, it's working. The teaser is already making waves, and people are talking about it. But here's the thing. Kids' entertainment is a fickle market. What's popular today might be forgotten tomorrow. So, this movie is a gamble. It's a bet that CoComelon can stay relevant for another 3 years. Personally, I think they can pull it off, but it's not a sure thing. What many people don't realize is that franchises like this live and die by their ability to adapt. CoComelon has been smart about that so far, but a feature film is a whole different ballgame. If you take a step back and think about it, this movie is part of a bigger trend in kids' media. Streaming platforms and YouTube have changed the game. Shows like CoComelon and Blippi have become household names, but they're also facing more competition than ever. So, expanding into theaters is a way to stand out. It's a way to say, we're not just another YouTube channel. We're a brand. And that's what this really suggests. CoComelon is playing the long game. They're not just making content. They're building an empire. But here's the kicker. Will it work? I mean, sure, the teaser looks cute, and the songs are probably going to be catchy. But will parents actually take their kids to the theater for this? Or will they just wait for it to hit streaming? That's the million-dollar question. Personally, I think it's worth the risk. CoComelon has already proven they know their audience, and this movie feels like the next logical step. But it's also a reminder that in the world of kids' entertainment, nothing is guaranteed. So, here's my closing thought. Whether you love it or hate it, CoComelon, the movie is a bold move. It's a statement. And I, for one, can't wait to see how it plays out. What do you think? Are you taking your kids to see it? Or are you just going to wait for it to hit your TV screen? Let me know in the comments below.